Hi and welcome to Adina Talks Money. Here are 5 ways to increase your Gumroad digital product sales. I'm a 6 and 7 figure digital product seller, contentpreneur and software developer. Over the years I've built several 6 and 7 figure digital businesses using a content driven business model. And today, like I said, 5 ways to help you sell more digital products on Gumroad. Some of these ways can help you sell more digital products generally, but these are going to help you use Gumroad. So let's get into this. Okay, I've got a Gumroad done for you offer in the description as well if you are someone who wants to build a Gumroad business that can't bother to do it yourself. Here's the truth that nobody tells you. I'm going to give you one bonus move as well as the 5 ways. Here's the truth that nobody tells you. Most creators don't actually have a sales problem, they have an attention problem. You could have the most life-changing ebook, template, or course sitting pretty on Gumroad right now. But if nobody knows it exists, it's basically invisible, and invisible products don't pay the bills. I've made over $100,000 in digital product sales on Gumroad, and the good news is you don't have to go viral or post 24/7 to see results. You just need to sell smarter. So here's exactly how. Number 1 is treat your Gumroad page like a sales page, not a storage shelf. It's funny, I know, but think of your Gumroad listing as a window display in a busy shop district. If it looks boring, unclear, or outdated, people will walk right past it. So make your product page do the heavy lifting. Use a clear, benefit-driven headline. Write 30 days of content in 2 hours, beats content planner. Add mock-ups, product reviews, and even short demo videos so people see the value instantly. Use bullet points that focus on results and sell out your first launch in 3 weeks instead of just features. Include 20 templates. People should land on your page and think, I need this right now. Number 2 is sell the transformation of the product. No one is emotionally attached to a PDF, a template, or a Notion board. They're attached to the outcome it creates for them. A budgeting workbook isn't just spreadsheets, it's financial peace of mind. A Canva template isn't just pretty designs, it's time saved and a professional branded look. Ask yourself, what will my customers life look like after using my product? Then sell that picture. Build an email list. Your sales lifeline. Social media is a rented apartment. The algorithm is your unpredictable landlord. An email list. What is an email list? It's your house. You control it. You own it. And you can take it, and nobody can take it from you. An email list is really important. It really is. That's when I really started to see major sales was from when I started building my email list. So you want to offer a low-ticket resource, mini ebook, checklist, cheat sheet, in exchange for email sign-ups. Create a simple welcome sequence introducing yourself and your products. Send weekly value-based emails with tips, stories, and the occasional product promotion. And every time you launch, you'll have a ready-made audience waiting to hear from you. Number 4 is to create a simple sales funnel. A sales funnel is just a guided path from who are you to here's my card. Here's an easy beginner-friendly funnel. Low-ticket resource, get people onto your email list. Nurture emails, share value, build trust, and show your expertise. And then you have your first offer, a low-price digital product to convert first-time buyers, and your core offer, your main higher-priced product. This way, you're not just about hoping people will buy on the first click. You're building a relationship that leads to repeat sales. And that is one thing I'll say about digital product sales is that it's all about building relationships. You know, I had a 2-week back and forth email conversation with one woman who ended up purchasing a $400 product from me yesterday. And it was quite fun just talking to her because I was finding out where she comes from, and she wanted to know where I came from. And she was asking me a bunch of questions, and I was responding to the questions. About 3 years ago, I would have got really annoyed by something like this because I would have been like, oh, gosh, this is just too much questions. But actually, she bought in the end, and she actually started to trust me. She was telling me about her problems. I mean, I'm not a therapist, but sometimes I feel like I should have been a therapist because people like to ask me a lot of questions, and I like to end up responding. And finally, is sell everywhere without feeling so easy. If your Gumroad link is hard to find, you're leaving money on the table. Where your product link should live. Your link should live in your social media bio, TikTok, Threads, Instagram, X, as a pinned post or tweet, inside your email signature, on your blog sidebar or footer, at the bottom of every freebie or guide that you offer. Selling doesn't have to feel pushy. It's about making your product available wherever your audience is already. And here's the bonus. Use blogging to drive long-term passive sales. This is something that I teach heavily in my how to make more digital product sales without selling your soul on social media. You know, social media is fast, but it's fleeting. A blog can work for you for years. Blogging is your secret weapon for Gumroad sales because it builds trust. It positions you as an authority and sends you traffic on autopilot through Google search over time. I'm just going to give you a few tips, 3 tips on how to use blogging to sell. You want to write articles that solve specific problems your product addresses, e.g., how to create a digital planner in Canva, sell your planner template. So an article like how to create a digital planner in Canva is going to help to sell your planner template. Add your Gumroad link naturally inside the post as a solution. Share your blog post on social media and in your email list to double exposure. One well-written blog post can bring you customers for months and or years, even while you sleep. I'm going to recommend that you blog on your own platform, as in on your own blog, your own domain, and I'm going to recommend that you blog on Medium, regardless of whether, you know, people think Medium is a good place or not. I'm telling you, Medium is a good place, even if you're not part of the partner program. I would recommend that if you really want to skyrocket your digital product sales, you want to be on Medium and you want to opt out of the partner program and you want to just be on a free, like the free plan, and you don't want to create content that's behind a paywall. You want it to be completely open for everybody to see. Finally, selling digital products is about visibility, trust, and positioning. When you treat Gumroad like a storefront instead of a dusty backroom, people will buy over time. When you focus on transformation instead of features, people also buy. When you show up consistently through email, social media, and even blogging, people buy. Do these 5 plus 1 bonus things and watch your sales start to stack. If you're ready to skip the overwhelm and start earning, start here. And let's get your first $1,000 a month digital product business live in the next few weeks. I've got a Gumroad and Pinterest done for you offer that's going to help you to start making your first $1,000 on Gumroad quite quickly. So you can click the link in the description for that, and I'll see you soon. Take care.